What's up, guys? So, I invited my friend Tavares to come hang out with a different group than we normally do. And this group was a part of like my cousin's friend group. So, I texted Tavares and I picked him up like a Friday after work. And we started heading down to where my cousin lives. And we went to the mall and started hanging out before we met up with my cousin and stuff. So, we're just walking around the mall looking at stupid shit, looking at a bunch of stuff we can't afford to buy. I don't think we bought anything while we were at the mall. Actually, we might have bought food, but other than that, we didn't buy anything. But I, as we're walking out to leave, we get to the car, and this guy's like, "Hey, your license plate is expired." And I was like, "Oh, damn." It was 1 month expired. So I drove to my mom's house and parked my car, and I texted my cousin to come pick us up. So he comes and picks us up, and after we're leaving my Meemaw's house, this guy is driving like really slow, like in the neighborhood. Like, I mean, obviously you're supposed to go slow, but we weren't having it. We thought he was going way too slow. So my cousin passed him, and he passed him kind of fast in like this beat up old car. And the guy was driving like a nice car, so we passed him in this beat up old car, and he flicked us off. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. So I start messing with Tavares because he ain't hung out with us. I'm like, bro, I'm about to flick this guy off. So, and Hunter's egging me on. He's like, yeah, 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 do it, do it. So I roll the window down, hang out the window, and flick the guy off. And then he starts like riding our tail and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I think I might have just messed up for real. So we get on the main road now, and my cousin's like pointing at the like this parking lot, and he's like trying to get him to pull in there, and we're all thinking there's no way this grown man's finna pull over into this parking lot for three teenagers. And we were wrong, because we pull in that parking lot and this guy comes right behind us, and Hunter's like, oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna get this far. And me and Tavares are looking at each other, we're like, oh man, are we really about to fight this like grown man? And Hunter starts speeding around. He's whipping this old beat up Hyundai. Like the whole front end's destroyed. He's whipping this thing like it's a sports car, bro. And this car's right on our tail the whole time. And so he leaves the parking lot and starts driving on the main road again and cuts through 4 lanes of traffic, bro. And the guy keeps up on our tail, dude. And Hunter makes a couple U-turns, and every time we U-turn, the guy U-turns with us. So we know for sure this guy's following us. And we're speeding the car around. We finally lost him after Hunter like swerved a bunch of cars and like made it to where the guy was like not able to follow us at all. But needless to say, Tavares was not happy, and he did not want to hang out with us after that. Although we forced him to for the rest of that weekend. That was only the start of the weekend. I mean, I drug Tavares along to like a party, and then made him stay the night at my Meemaw's house because I didn't want to drive all the way back home. And he was like ready to go. He was done with us. But I don't know. I think he looks back at it as a fun time to remember. I think I'll throw in some of his audio because he's probably got some stuff to add to it. Okay, yeah, it's recording. All right, for the 150th time. Do you remember when you came with me to go hang out with Hunter and them, and we got into that car chase?
No.
You lie, because it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm saying, we were in the car with this crackhead, and you know, giving him, giving him credit where credit's due. He did pass the guy. We were, we did pass the guy who was in front of us. He was not like hella old, but old enough. This man was smoking a cigarette in a car. That was a nice car. With the windows up, what should have been a sign that he wasn't all there. He was probably insane. and, and Hunter goes around him, and the dude starts freaking out, flipping us off, and then of course Dylan's stupid ass decides he wants to hang out the window and flip him back off. And before I realize the dude is even mad, I hear Hunter's decatted fucking Honda Elantra, or whatever the fuck that thing is.
It was beat up.
As we start speeding, bro.
The car's like falling apart, bro.
Where was I?
I don't know. The guy's flicking.
His old man. Oh yeah. So him and Hunter start exchanging through the window hand signs like, "Hey, pull over, bro. We gonna fight." And Hunter's bitch ass, when he actually pulls up in the fucking parking lot, he's like, "I ain't fighting him." And he starts speeding off. This man's chasing us through multiple parking lots, popping curbs, and Hunter, thinking he's in Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2005, decides he's gonna speed across 4 separate lanes of traffic, which worked somehow. The traffic comes, the dude's blocked off, we speed away, laughing and shit. But that was fun. Not doing it again. I don't want to do that again.
Nah. And this was Tavares' first time like hanging out with that group of friends. I had just brought him out to Orange Park for the first time, and I done got this man in a car chase. And there was more stuff that happened that night. I don't remember exactly everything. I'll probably do a different story time on it. But this one was crazy. That guy chasing us down was wild.
Jit did not have to do all that, bro.
Nah, bro, that was extra.
He could have lived his life. He could have been like, "Fucking dumbass kids," and went about his day, but he did not give a fuck.
Well, moral of the story, guys, don't road rage, because that shit could get you hurt. Be safe, wear a seatbelt, and don't get into a car chase.
I'm the Master Chief, I'm bringing down the hammer. I'll be fucking up your gravity, don't play with me.